CBS2 News This Morning in high definition.
With the economy struggling, many are finding it hard to make ends meet. Right now, the average New Yorker spends half their income on housing. CBS2's consumer reporter Kirsten Cole has details on a home sharing program that promises a solution to the housing crisis.
All right, James, get some dishes.
70-year-old Natalie Parisi and 49-year-old James Thompson are roommates.
When I walked through the door, she said, "I've been waiting for you." And I said, "Okay, I'm here already."
There's times that we have our disagreements.
Yeah.
I told him from the beginning, if there was anything that he wants to say to me, don't go because I'm older. Say it, let it out.
Parisi and Thompson are just one unlikely pair, together now for 8 years, introduced by the New York Foundation for Senior Citizens Home Share Program.
This program has been around since 1981.
But they've just opened the doors to people of any age, provided one is over 60. And all it takes is a host with an extra bedroom and a guest who needs a place to live, all for the bargain basement price of anywhere from $500 to $1,000, compared to Manhattan one-bedroom rentals averaging at $2,500 a month.
Whether it's someone who is moving into New York City because they recently became divorced and they are separated, an actor who is really struggling, wants to remain in the city, or whether it's a student who's coming in for a short period of time.
It's like a matchmaking service for renters and landlords, except everyone is screened by a social worker, and all references are checked out, all for free.
While there are no broker's fees or securities collected, guests often pitch in by doing some chores around the house or running errands. And with a traditional renter agreement, it can be very tough to evict a tenant, but these can end at any point in time. I'm Kirsten Cole, CBS 2 News.
All right, joining us now is the president of the New York Senior Foundation for Senior Citizens, Linda Hoffman. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning, Otis.
All right, this program isn't exactly new, but I'm sure in this economic climate it's extremely popular.
It's extremely popular. It's the only program of its type in the city of New York and in many other cities.
Mm-hmm. Now, you said this is not only good financially for seniors, but mentally for them to be paired with younger people.
Absolutely. They obtain companionship, they remove feelings of isolation, and certainly they are able to make ends meet a lot better with this type of service.
And what's the criteria for a good match?
That's a very interesting question because there are various criteria. Each individual has their own needs and interests. And what we do is we check out about 31 different variables: how much one wants to pay, how much one wants to receive, where one wants to live, what borough the host may be living in. And we put them on something called Quick Match, which was just shown a few minutes ago.
Okay.
And the computer actually determines who has the most variables that are compatible. Sometimes it's 31 out of 31.
Wow, what a match.
However, our social workers put in the social work component. And sometimes, even though they're 31 out of 31 that match, the social workers will say, gee, you know, there's certain personality characteristics that may or may not work. Mm-hmm. We also are very careful. We make sure that people are very carefully and comprehensively screened. We get 3 objective requirements or resources from references from people who are out there in the community, and if somebody appears to be appropriate for matching, we do a pre-home sharing match agreement to prevent anything bad from happening, and we've been very successful over the years in having very compatible and very secure matches.
All right, thanks a lot. So what's the success rate so far in this program?
We have about 99 and 9/10%. We also have a very interesting program called Ombudsman, where we have 160 volunteers and are always looking for more, where we're helping people in nursing homes, 54,000 in nursing homes throughout the city of New York, maintain their dignity and their rights.
All right. Thanks a lot for joining us this morning.
Thanks,
Linda Hoffman. For more information about the home sharing program, you can call the city's 311 hotline. You can also head over to our website, WCBSTV.com. Now let's head over to Mary.
All right, thanks. A wave of violent spring weather is leaving.